from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Run. Hurry. Alert. Stop.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
King. Hey, alert.
1st down, Mayfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 33 yards that time.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
And plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Real.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
49ers nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
Purdy will look to throw again here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
On first down, Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Regular. Point it right.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
60 Eagles. Cup 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Street.
Final play of the half. Purdy. This ball deep for Tony.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
49ers 8.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry!
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
King! Hurry!
To throw, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Point it right. Hey, alert! Up. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He completes it right side of the lane. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Rashad White, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
49ers 8.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Purdy from the gun.
This one caught by Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Purdy.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Quick throw, finding Mike Evans.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Real. Scott.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Touchdown! Cade Otton, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Purdy looking to throw.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They go play action here. Purdy.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The offense on third down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is going to be third and 13.
Now Purdy.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
So after the fourth down conversion, now first and 10 inside the 25. Back to throw, Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now down to 20.
35, 49ers 15. Mitch Wishnowsky, kickoff for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
There's a short one taken in by Otten.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Danny Gray, 72 yards. And the Niners have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
49ers 22.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
Here's Purdy.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Second down, goal to go.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal. At the 2-yard line.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Next to score, 49ers 29. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit with a big play.
Mayfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.